Aloha.
Hello, hello.
There you go, loud and clear.
That's better. Okay. Adjust that a little bit. Okay. Enter. Enter. Test, test. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Okay, there we go.
Alright, so we want left downwind with a code to San Jose. On the way there, we're going to climb out. When we get to just past the Apple building, we'll take a right.
Okay.
That will limit our exposure, and then on the way across those mountains, whether we got Bonnie Dune as the ditch halfway, or we can turn around and come back into the valley.
Got it. 27.
And the wind is kind of paralleling the mountain, so we'll get the bumps there.
Take information, Juliet.
Holy cow, it's loud.
Sorry.
Follow up tower information, Juliet, time 2147 Zulu, wind 290 at 21, gust
And if you want to try that second radio, that one works good too.
Sky conditions, keep clouds at 3000, temperature 17, dew point 2, altimeter 3003.
So
GPS approaching use, landing and departing runway 31. As of this weather information available on flight
Try the C2,
Caution
X2.
bird activity in the vicinity of Palo Alto Airport.
And then get rid of C1? Okay. So on that radio, it's a touch screen, so if you just touch the tuning box, it'll show up for you. There you go. And then it's a more traditional mic. That's a more straightforward radio.
Visibility 10. Sky conditions, keep clouds at 3000. Temperature 17, dew point 2, altimeter 3003. GPS approaching use, landing and departing runway 31. As of this weather information.
So we want to left downwind?
Yes, please.
Caution bird activity in the vicinity of Palo Alto Airport. Feedback filter instructions and runway assignment. Advise ground control departure request. Advise on initial contact, give information, Juliet.
Juliet, and then I need the altimeter, hang on.
Follow up tower information, Juliet, time 2147 Zulu, wind 290 at 21, gust 29er, visibility 10. Sky conditions, keep clouds at 3000, temperature 17, dew point 2, altimeter 3003. GPS approaching use, landing and departing runway 31. As of this weather information available on flight service frequencies. Caution bird activity in the vicinity of Palo Alto Airport. Feedback filter instructions and runway assignment. Advise ground control departure request. Advise on initial contact, give information, Juliet.
And 118.6. Okay, here we go. Palo to ground, Decathlon 814 Alpha Charlie at Advantage Aviation, requesting taxi for left downwind departure. We'd like a code, please, as well, with information, Juliet.
Decathlon 814 Alpha Charlie, Palo to ground, runway 31. Suggest Juliet, Papa, Yankee 1 Zulu. Advise when your run up complete. Tell your destination.
Help San Jose.
Juliet, Papa, Yankee, and then Zulu 1, and we're headed to San Jose, Decathlon 814 Alpha Charlie.
Ready, Freddy? Yep. That layer's coming at us, huh?
Yeah.
So there's a system in the northwest that's kind of peaking on the charts now, but that's...
Probably squad code is 0314, and current wind at Palo Alto 290 at 12, gust 29er, and moderate turbulence reported 200 feet on 5.
Roger, thanks very much. You want for Alpha Charlie. 0314.
I love that it's only moderate turbulence at 200. There's moderate turbulence all over the place today.
29, man.
Yesterday there was this layer, there was this kind of like, there were these two layers at Hayward. And as you were coming down, it wouldn't let you down from 1,000 feet. And then when you finally got down, and then you got into the different one, and then it was more of a left or right. It was kind of, we were definitely surfing a lot of air yesterday.
Yeah, that's the conversions, that's not in that area.
It was way crosswindier. Well, the velocity was worse at Hayward yesterday, but the wind was only probably 20 degrees off. Whereas the velocity was less here, but the direction was more.
Yeah. And you can do a rope dance without a freaking...
For real.
Shoot. You could train a brand new hang glider pilot without any wind or without any hill.
Right.
I roped to the nose plate.
That's what I was just thinking. Just be like, I'm gonna hang on. You go up.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Good way to train ground handling. Let's see here. Juliet Papa. All right, here we go.
Bring a little energy to push that tail into the wind.
Not too bad.
So the reason we just go play inverted for a little bit is when we start doing slow rolls, it's the inverted to upright is what's difficult. So
Top rudder.
yeah, exactly. And then you just got to kind of, because there is a decent push at the inverted stage of the slow roll,
Right.
where we don't want the nose to come down, which just playing inverted for a little while. Really kind of desensitizes.
All right, one. So a little bit above my target altitude.
November 95 Victor, contact Moffett Tower 119.55 today.
119.55, 95 Victor.
November 814 Alpha Charlie, Travis and all factories can resume the navigation and maintain VFR at 5,500.
5,500. Own navigation to Kathleen 14 Alpha Charlie. Thanks very much. All right, here we go.
North Southwest 1073 with Romeo 10,000 descent via the Razor runway 30.
Southwest 1073 North South approach, cleared approach runway 30 right, cross slide at 5,000.
Clear the approach 30 right, cross slide at 5,000, Southwest 1073.
All right, 25 squared.
You hit it. And you're climbing at 100?
Yeah, 105.
That's even better. That's great. This thing loves 100. This thing goes up like a rocket at 100.
Okay. All right, now I'm 100 right on the money.
I'm not hating on the VX or VY, but this thing just purrs at 100 for altitude. Everybody remarks about that.
Oh, the landing's going to be sporty.
It's not. It's down the runway. You'll be fine.
Just got to be spring-loaded to go around.
Yep. But like I said, just bring a little extra energy, use a little extra patience. Know that you're going to have this increased performance with that velocity from the wind, and just sort of like do your thing. If you're patient and you don't over control, you won't float and we won't need to go around.
Right.
Approaching at 514, descending on the Silicon 4 for 30 right, at 514.
Is it at 514 North South approach, cleared approach runway 30 right?
Cover the approach is 30 right, at 514.
Brought the ratchets for the bumps today, not the upside down.
Yep. That's also a hang glider thing, right? Being very, feel secure because you're all wrapped up.
Yep. I'm in my little burrito of safety.
Yeah. Well, literally, my harness is called a cocoon harness, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Wrapped up real tight.
When I was a kid, I used to love the mummy bag.
Yeah.
That's all I wanted to do.
Yeah. See, you're a natural hang glider pilot. You just didn't know it.
Right.
Northern departure, 6796 total, just departed radar view at 900 feet, climbing to 4,500.
Okay, so there's a lot of lift.
906, the hotel on the park better contact the north.
About 400 feet per minute up right now.
East of 101 until further advised.
East of 101 until further advised, 6796 total.
See how we're going right to left a lot?
73, maintain 170, you're greater to
All that stuff just gets in all this contour and just starts celebrating. It's like a party for the week. Maybe do like a right 30. I believe that's Bonnie Doon, like right there on the right. Just on that ridge right there.
Oh yeah. I'm at 5,500. Why does that ridge look like it's above me?
That's been happening all day. When we get out into the coast, the water looks super close. Shelby was saying something. She goes, "We're at 6,000." She goes, "But it looks like we're right on top of it."
Yeah, because I'm at 5,800 right now.
There's a phenomenon. The more clear that it is, the closer everything looks. The more hazy that it is, the farther away that it looks. And I'm kind of struggling with that because we do have a decent haze layer.
Yeah. But it's funny because it looks like the hills are right at our altitude, and I know they're not that high.
Yep. So at home, when you see Catalina Island, when it's a severe clear day, Catalina looks like it's on top of you. But it's hazy. It looks like it's basically Hawaii.
Right. Well, we're definitely in different air mass right now because it's smooth.
Yep.
Is that 514, reduce speed to 210?
Yeah, I'm tired. Yesterday was a very concussion-y day for me.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. So I took a brand new Hang 2 beginner or novice to the 600-foot launch, and we couldn't fly because it was just gusts were too strong.
Too much. How about leaning it about a half inch, 3/4 for me? Let's bring that burn down into the 10s and 12s.
Oh, I love the gauge.
Right?
Makes it easy. Yeah, we're at 10 right now.
And then there's
It's going up right now.
Yeah, well, that's the EGT.
Okay.
I mean, we'll be lucky to get 1350. I haven't gotten this thing really over like 1270 something. Before it started choking. See all the white caps on the water?
Oh yeah.
It's
a very northy day today.
Yep.
And look at that. Look at the cumulus clouds.
Yep.
They're all puffy at the top, but they're all flat on the bottom.
Yep. That's that defined layer.
That's scary. Probably means it's going to be shearing up over there where the bridge is at.
Oh yeah. That's why
Convergence going.
That's why we came this way.
Yeah. It's that kind of knowledge that's like, oh, you know, you don't think to apply it until like, oh, that's how it gets applied.
Yep. Yep.
That's where mentorship and flying is so important.
Exactly. Because you're just like, hey, look at that. That's that. Oh, okay.
Yep, then it's like, okay, well now I understand what that's all about.
Number 4 Alpha Charlie, how much further on that heading will you be going?
To the coast, you1 for Alpha Charlie.
Head out to the coast?
Yes, sir.
November 4 Alpha Charlie, then what's the identifier for the airport you're landing at?
We're not, we're doing aerobatics out by the coast.
And you'll never land?
Oh. We're back to Palo Alto after this one.
We'll be heading back to Palo Alto after we're done.
Palo Alto, thank you.
Okay, there we go. All right, steer direct.
Got that 514, reduce speed to 170 or less. Contact San Jose Tower 124.0.
170 or less.
It's amazing how deep this canyon is back here.
Yep. Can't figure out what that little town under the left wing is.
Yeah, me neither.
November 814 Alpha Charlie, contact North Approach 133.9 or 5.
133.9 or 5, 814 Alpha Charlie. 133.9 or 5.
Yep.
North approach, step on you1 for Alpha Charlie, 5,500.
Number 814 Alpha Charlie, NorCal, San Francisco, altimeter 3003.
3003, 1 for Alpha Charlie.
Block 4 Alpha Charlie, is going to be maneuvering out there along the shoreline?
Yes, sir, doing aerobatics, 1 for Alpha Charlie.
Roger that.
So I got the Johnson & Johnson on Monday morning.
Oh, you did?
Yep, 0 side effects.
So I got my second shot yesterday, and I was concerned.
Nothing?
And like yesterday, I felt a cold was coming on. I went to bed, woke up, and I'm 100% fine.
I was the exact same way. I had this tiny little headache, but it could have been the headache that the kids gave me. It was that kind of thing.
Right.
And then I was a little tired, but then I had swam like every day, a lot, all weekend. So I'm just like, okay. But you're right. I went to bed, woke up, I was whatever.
Wow, you know, I need to come out here one of these days.
Oh, to look at the burn?
Well, like, to, you know, just kind of hang out, like, because I've never been up here.
I think that's Joby down there.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
All right, now I'm getting about 400 feet per minute sink.
Or on the lee side.
Yeah, sometimes when I'm flying, I'll be like, have that kind of moment where it's like, what am I doing?
You mean like a privilege moment?
Oh, it's like, whoa, wait, where am I?
Right?
You know?
No, I love it. I'm so grateful, thankful, whatever the word is.
Yeah.
I love my job.
Yeah.
It's too easy to say blessed these days. I'm fortunate. I'm whatever. I'm like, like I said, I get
so
to
few people get to do it.
Yep, I get to hang out with cool people. I get to do cool stuff, and I got a great view.
North Cal approach at RP, join the RNAV runway 28 left approach course, altimeter 3003.
And you can just expand your capability more than you ever thought.
Yep,
Sending out a
exactly.
220 on the brake to with Romeo.
Got 3530 North
You
Cal.
know what the funny thing is though, is during this,
30 right.
we're super, like your safety is going up as an airman.
Yeah.
Your safety is going through the roof, but it is an incredibly fun time also.
Yes.
That's the best part.
Yep.
Like, what are you doing? Having fun while getting safe.
Yeah.
Thanks for asking.
Yeah, you just get that much better.
Yep, exactly. See how we're jogging into the wind now?
Yep. And it's like, you know, upset condition, okay, all right.
Yep.
Well, what's the problem? As long as you have the altitude.
Yep, exactly. What are we supposed to do? First thing we're supposed to do is have a smoke, figure out where we are, upset us.
Yeah, exactly. Although I did get dumped towards the hill the other day, that was interesting.
So you guys attack the hill at like a 45? I know what, like...
Yeah, so I was flying parallel to the ridge,
Okay.
and I got caught by a thermal on the right wing. The glider didn't want to turn away. So I was thinking about flaring onto the hill to try and land.
Right.
But right around the time I passed through the lift and went through the sink, and the right wing dropped.
Oh, okay.
So I was able to turn away.
Too busy having a minor heart attack during that time.
Yeah, well, you know, the only way to out of that is
247
to increase speed.
Yep.
For it is Quebec.
Yep, strong white caps, man.
Got 3453 North Cal at Eddie, join the RNAV runway 28 left approach course, altimeter 3003.
Yeah, we're 5600.
Join the
Okay.
RNAV 28 left 3003, Sky 34.
It's a long time to get out here, huh?
If we want to work here, that's fine. We don't actually have to go all the way up to Año Nuevo.
Okay. Well, isn't this... Are we out, isn't the island right below us?
Yeah, that's right off your nose. Just go out to sea a little bit so we're not over the land.
Okay.
3565, Southwest 365.
Yeah, it's on your 10 o'clock very low.
Yeah, I thought so.
And so why don't you warm me up with like a loop half Cuban and just kind of like let's G up a little bit.
Okay. All right. Well, let me loosen up a little.
Okay. Seat belts, G meter, doors, and windows.
Seat belts. G meter. Doors, window. All right.
I keep losing my hat today.
A little puffer cloud down there, not bad.
It's good texture for the video.
Yeah, so you're liking how the video edits are going, huh?
Yeah, they look great.
Yeah. Take some work, but the result is good.
Right, right.
Okay, I think we're clear.
Cool, cool, cool. Nobody on the G-gas. Nope. Nobody down there. Nobody around us. Cool.
All right.
Start me with like, yeah.
All right,
If you want to do a loop, great. If you want to do a loop Cuban combo, great.
We'll do a loop Cuban combo.
Good, cool.
Okay. All right, sure.
Ready, Freddy?
Actually, right around there is fine. Okay, here we go. Okay, ready, go.
Big pull, big pull, big pull, big pull. There you go. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Ballistic and we're floating. Wonderful. That looks so cool.
135.6.
There you go, there you go. Give me that pull, give me that. Ah, you just flew through your wake turbulence. I love it. Right into the half Cuban. Love it, love it, love it. More pull, more pull, more pull. There you go, there you go, there you go. There you go. Then we're going to fly over.
A little more left stick.
It could have been a little more 45 down, but you're cool.
Yeah.
And you got your wake again. Nice job. See, told you my hat keeps falling off.
Yeah.
Nice, nice job.
A little smoother, even though I messed up on a few things.
See, this is a delightful day for the practice area.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to turn around.
Again. Yeah, if we're doing any sort of loitering, we should be pointing that away.
That away, yeah. Trying to make my footwork a little smoother.
All right.
Because on the video, you can actually see the nose swing when I push the rudder.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, let's go with a 3594, 17,000. This is via the brick. That was 3594, North Cal, altimeter 3003. Expect our nav or a visual approach to 28 left.
All right, make a little headway in that direction.
Left.
All right.
And should say we're at 290 to resume public speeds at losses. Yeah, it's 3530 instead of maintaining 7,000.
7,000, go 3530.
Flow check, flow check. Today I feel like it's going to be a short day.
What? Oh, for you or for airplane or everything?
Look at the fuel gauge.
Already? How about the left?
Left is okay.
Okay. Maybe we'll give it a minute.
All right, what do you want this time? Same?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, you got a hammerhead in you?
Yeah.
All right, do me a 3 combo.
Okay.
So loop, half Cuban, hammer.
Hammerhead.
And I want more nose down on the half Cuban. Ready?
Got it. All right, 56. All right, seat belts.
G meter, doors clear.
Meter, doors and windows. All right, here we go. And power on and down.
Now give me to like 155, 160.
Okay.
Oh, bigger pull, bigger pull, bigger pull. Look left. There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. Now we're relaxing. Now we're ballistic. Flying over. See how you kind of came. There you go. There you go. Thank you for managing that during the upside down part. Bully, 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 bully. Nice job. All right, looking left, looking left. There you go. You got it, you got it, you got it, you got it. A little more pull, a little more pull, a little more pull right there. Perfect. All right, a little more nose down, a little more nose down, a little more nose down right there. Flip it. Beautiful. Wonderful. All right, power back, power back, power back. Bully, 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 bully. There you go. All right, use that energy for the hammer. Look left. Bam, right there. All right, left foot.
Oh, shit.
We should have the power on for
Oh,
this.
sorry.
You're cool. We brought so much energy that we didn't even need the power.
I pulled it back at a bad moment.
My man, my man. No, no. You brought the energy, homie.
Okay.
I lost my hat again.
Need a cap like I'm wearing.
Dude, okay, so I love power up hammer. It worked.
Okay.
Whatever. You brought, so what were we, like maybe 180 at the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay, you brought all that to the hammer and we just sent it. That was fine.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm taking my hat off.
All right.
So we don't need chill here. So do me a favor, just kind of like roll upside down, pause, and then roll back.
Okay.
Seatbelts, G-meter, doors, and windows.
1352, descending through 17 for
So when we're upside down, that's going to be a push, so it will be negative.
Right.
Just pause upside down, then roll me right back over. Let's just get comfortable with it, okay?
All right.
Ready, Freddie? A little more nose up.
Okay, I'm gonna pull up.
Okay,
Okay.
there you go. More feet. There you go, push, there you go. Just like that, chill. All right, roll. Stop rudder. Back pressure. There you go. All right, what'd you think?
Good.
Good. I liked your nose up. I liked your entry.
Descending for San Francisco, company Embraer 1000, restricted above.
Yeah, you're perfect. It was a -1.
Okay. All right.
You got another one of those in you?
Yep.
Your flight 2081, Tantec approach 135.65 with you.
I'm just picking up a little speed so that I have the energy.
Good.
All right. Ready?
Ready?
3453, traffic 11 o'clock, 15 miles opposite direction. Company Embraer 7000, descending for San Jose. Looking for the San Jose traffic, you have a 3453.
A little more footwork on the way in.
Okay.
Love it. Stop rudder. That's the beautiful exit. See how, let's make those little inputs a little more coordinated so we don't get thrown around all over the place.
Okay.
All right, so I want more feet on the entry. Let's go back the other way a little bit. That was lovely.
That's the model airplane.
That's the what?
That's the model airplane stuff.
Right? Totally. Hey, whatever. I'll take any sort of transference that's positive transference I can get my hands on.
Was he talking about us about the Bravo airspace?
Probably not.
Speed at 210.
We're pretty far out here.
Yeah.
I think it's 8 behind us, and like it's nothing over here.
Yeah. Okay. Just go this direction and reset.
Yeah.
Load check.
Why don't you give me a goldfish real quick?
Okay.
45 downline, half Cuban, and then...
And the other way. Okay,
Yep.
Here we go.
Bull. Left. There you go. Bowling. Relax. There you go.
Cast 3453.
Beautiful.
Cast 3453, thank you very much.
Beautiful.
All
right.
Now in 5 miles, same direction right now. Cessna 206, 6,600
Okay, pick up the altitude.
Okay.
Northwest and southeast.
All right, on this next one, I want you to pull into a loop. At the top of the loop, I want you to pull the power out, and I want you to do a power off stall.
Power up stall inverted?
Correct.
Oh boy.
So what's going to happen is when it stalls, the nose is just going to fall towards the ground like it's a hammer, except we're going to be power off. So it just weather vane / falls out and just, you know.
So it's like an implement where you just pull the power at the top?
Yeah. So basically you just, the heavy nose goes and finds the center of the earth.
Okay. All right.
You cool? You want to do it or you want to?
Yeah, I want to do it, but I'm just mentally preparing.
Oh, it's no big deal. Dude, you handle shit like all day long, but you like bring anxiety to it that you don't need to because you handle it.
Okay. All right, here we go.
And it'll take a little patience for this thing to slow down, etc. Bullying. All right,
here we go. Check.
Power up. Just keep me here. Push.
210 Delta 30.
Cool. That's your stall. And then we fall out, and then you just recover. Pull. That's no big deal, huh?
Yeah, no problem.
Love it. All right, take me back to altitude. I want another one of those.
Okay.
Did you see how you would have had to do the spin entry?
Yeah.
Like, this thing won't just spin on you.
Yeah.
Like, you have to mess it up for it to spin.
Yeah, you have to tell
and
it
then
to
hold it messed up for it to spin.
594, continue your descent down to 7.
Okay.
The old airplanes would spin without you. The new airplanes, you need to make them spin. G-meter, doors and windows. Okay, you're going to give me a loop half cube. Can't even talk about it.
Like an implement with the power off the top.
Yep, yeah, give me another one of those.
All right, here we go.
That was good, huh?
135.65. How's it going?
Instead of 6,000, 3565, we'll see a Delta 13.
November 69er X-ray, I think you said it, I just want to verify. You're following the coastline northbound, is that correct?
Yeah, I'm facing
Right
the direct path
there.
and I'll be
Beautiful.
up to the coastline path there.
Okay, thank you.
Perfect. There's your stall. That's a good time, huh? Pull, 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 pull.
Approach, good afternoon, 37 Kilo Heavy, descending the big tree.
Cool. All right, let's do a status check real quick. Let's take a moment.
Okay.
More nose level for the wing or for the gas check.
Okay.
We get a better deal on level.
I think we're okay.
Yeah, I think you're right because I mean you
This
put it,
side's a little bit.
and the way that as fast as we got on that downwind departure from San Jose, that leg was 0. Okay. Well, why don't we do another handful of things in RTB?
Right.
We're a 3 to 5. My new thing. Okay. Okay. Right. It's almost 4. Cool.
Yep. All right. What's next?
I would actually like you to do the loop, half cube, and hammer, except keep the power in on the hammer.
Okay. All right.
Unless you want to do a Humpty Bump instead. I
let's
want
do
some,
this. Okay. Well, I'll do the hammer.
I want some sort of vertical.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
You can do sharktooth, hammer, or Humpty Bump. I don't care. I just
I'll do
want
the hammer.
I just want an upline.
All right. Here we go.
Pull, harder, harder, harder. Look left, look left. Look left earlier.
Okay.
A little too much right rudder on the entry. Julio. There you go. Bully, 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 bully. Good. Straight into that half cube. Pull, 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 pull. And give me a little more nose down, a little more nose up. Flip it. More feet on that. All right. And then pull me to the vertical. There you go. Look left. There you go. Right there. Don't go negative. Wait for it. Kick it. There you go. 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 Love this. Love this. Don't be positive. Wah-ha! And pull, 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 pull. You're a tiny bit pendulous at the bottom, but I was okay.
Yeah. A little rough on the rudder.
Love it, love it, love it. Oh, God, I love this job. You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
We need to bring the sequence card next time.
Yeah, I know.
Somebody stole it.
We'll print out a new one.
They gutted the plane. I got a checklist and that's the whole thing. Okay.
All right, what's next?
Whatever you'd like to do.
Okay.
Let's try a Humpty. Oh,
Okay.
no. Let's do the reverse shark too.
Okay. So vertical and then flop over to the 45.
45 upline.
Okay.
Roll inverted. Show me an inverted 45 upline, and then pull down to a vertical downline.
Ooh, okay. All
You
right.
can totally do that.
Okay.
So we're gonna need to bring like 160 to the party.
All right.
This is gonna be
Cloud
super
cover.
fun, right? It's like those ships are laying off the coast, like they're just sitting there.
Yeah. All right. Upline, roll inverted, then pull through.
Yes, sir.
Okay. There we go. 160. All right. Seat belts.
G meter. Doors and windows.
All right, here we go.
45, 45, 45, 45. All right, roll inverted. Roll inverted. Push. Push. All right, now pull. Pull, 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 pull. Vertical, vertical, vertical. Well, bam. Hold it. Show me. All right, now pull, 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 pull. Big pull, bigger pull, bigger pull, bigger pull. There you go. Love it. That was cool. That might be my new favorite. Dude, that was a good job.
I felt like I was getting a little wonky on the rudder though.
On the way in or what?
Yeah, like well, actually pulling out, I saw my nose moving around. So.
Oh. All right. Take me back to altitude and show me that again and correct it.
Okay.
I didn't see what you were seeing. And it's not for a lack of looking.
Yeah.
Like you're clearing through the Bravo, west bliss side, up into Settle in 34 Mike.
That's A234 Mike, NorCal approach, roger that. San Francisco altimeter 3003. If you want to go that way, I got to get you a little lower for the San Francisco departures. Are you good with 6,500?
65 is perfect, 3003, 34 miles.
And the 34 might continue on course for now.
I gotta build my tolerance for more inverted.
Yeah, well, so that's why that those going upside down and just chilling upside down for a minute, that's what it does.
Yeah.
Because what it does is like, it takes away the freak outedness of it.
Yeah.
Once you get closer as well.
You know, oddly enough, I feel calm
700
doing that.
It's funny, this is my Zen place. It's a very loud Zen garden for me, but it's totally my Zen place.
President 2058, it's going to maintain 9,000.
9,000, I was 2058.
Your station keeping is really good. Like, we're in the same spot the whole time, and I don't think the wind went away. We should probably still have at least 30 knots on the nose, huh?
Yeah, it's the wind correction that you're used to doing model aerobatics.
Right on.
So you're kind of thinking about what angles you want to put in.
Love it, love it, love
All
it.
right. So
Give me another one of those reverse shark tooths.
meter, doors and windows. All right, here we go.
Too much right foot on the way in. All right, roll. Push.
North 33.
And pull. Hard. So we don't want that corner to be round. All right, pull. Big pull. There you go. So from that inverted 45 to the downline, we want that to be really sharp.
Okay.
All right, cool. Take me home. Or why don't you go inverted another once or twice, just straight ahead and just like hold it.
Okay.
Circuit 700 kilo heavy, it's going to maintain 6,000 and contact approach 135.65. How's it going?
Going to maintain 6,000 feet, 135.65, 37.99.
See how your nose is just a tiny bit down? That's okay. Well, that's we have to be upside down to see that, so you see that.
20.1 today, 2015.
Okay, one more.
At 5.9, heavy, reduce speed further to 210.
Unless you don't want to do it. We don't have to do
I
anything.
just need to get my bearings.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Street time, Jazz 44.
Now it's 3355. Continue descending via the surfer arrival at 7 maintain 11,000. Continue descending via the surfer.
So on those, what we're going to start doing is doing top rudder instead of aileron rudder.
Okay.
So as we go to the knife edge.
Yeah, I gotta use the top rudder.
Yeah. All right, take me home. That's next week's project, or the week after.
Okay.
So the decathlon goes down for maintenance, not this next coming week when you're off week, but your next on week, it's in maintenance.
Okay. All right, I got a cloud layer between us and them, so I'm gonna go that way.
Okay, where's Bonnie Duke? Do you see the airport?
I don't.
Okay, I think you're pointed right at it. So just go to those little whatever places on the hill.
Right, okay.
And just tell this guy present heading, and then until you get over the ridge, and then you want to take a left back to Palo Alto.
North Cal approach, Decathlon 14 Alpha Charlie. We're going to head on this heading for just a little bit and then head back to Palo Alto as soon as we're over San Jose.
Over 814 Alpha Charlie, roger that. So you're headed to San Jose, then Palo Alto, is that correct?
Not landing.
We're headed to San Jose direction, but not landing, yes.
We gotta get these boys trained up.
369 is on the 17 floor for 10,000 higher as we have information Mike.
That was delightful.
San Francisco 3002, fly present.
Yeah, so what we're gonna do for the inverted work is we're gonna transition from that aileron rudder into that top rudder, bottom rudder kind of thing.
Just hold like that, yeah.
Yeah. Because we were kind of like, we were a little skiddy on the way, on those entries. Or what we need to do is be kind of like thrown to the bottom.
Okay.
It's uncomfortable, but it's correct.
Right.
26-2 descending via the surfer.
Just gotta chair fly it a little bit more.
Yeah, don't worry.
Here at North Cal approach, San Francisco altimeter 3002. Romeo's current now, I'll announce it here in a second at Eddie. Join the RNAV 28 left course moment.
Hey, we're joining, after Eddie, joining 28 left course. 320 Quebec Sierra, we're grabbing lady credit days now. Thank you.
Reserve Quebec Sierra, thank you, and that's for the RNAV GPS 28 left approach.
RNAV GPS 28 left, 320 Quebec Sierra, thanks.
Thank you. Attention all aircraft, Romeo current in San Francisco, wind 26032, altimeter 3002.
Just another day in paradise.
Approach 135.65, how's it going?
35.
That was a lot of work.
Good. Bye-bye.
All right. You earn your beers tonight.
Yeah.
Sugar. Don't forget sugar.
Yeah.
Yes, it's horrible, terrible stuff that we should never have anymore until we do a bunch of aerobatics and then go back and need to recharge.
Yeah.
This morning it was funny. So Shelby's got all these finals and everything going on and all that other stuff like that.
Right.
And we were wonky and crazy this morning, but we could not stop laughing. I'm trying to...
3355,
Okay, so see Bonnie Duke on the right over there on the top of that hill. See that little strip?
Yeah.
That's our oh shit egress.
Okay.
10,000.
That strip is why we take this pass.
Right.
Or we take this pass because of that strip.
Got it.
Number 4 Alpha Charlie, contact NorCal approach 120.1. Have a good flight.
120.1, thanks very much. Decathlon 814 Alpha Charlie. NorCal approach, Decathlon 814 Alpha Charlie, 5,500.
Number 814 Alpha Charlie, NorCal approach, right pass over the swing yard, transition to San Jose, and the San Jose here, currently altimeter 3001.
If you want to go to the Apple Donut in Palo Alto.
Yes, sir, we're headed towards the Apple Donut and then on to Palo Alto, Decathlon 814 Alpha Charlie.
001, okay.
We're 814 Alpha Charlie, right there.
We need to be able to get a code for a destination that is not an airport.
Sorry, go right to 2050 here, NorCal.
Is he talking to us?
Oh, maybe Horizon something or other. Okay. If you want to cut the corner a little bit, we've got great out. What are we, like 6?
53 right now.
Oh. Let's try 6.
Okay.
Because we're pretty far down here. We're not on that shelf.
Yeah. Airport in sight.
All right, me too. Should start feeling the bumps.
Yep. The lee side. Look at those clouds over Diablo. Jeez,
Yep.
man. There's a cloud streak going like that.
So I can't tell, is that, so there is a stationary front, but it's nowhere near us.
Right.
We gotta figure out what that is. You just think that's the moisture piling up on those mountains?
Yep.
But that's not over by the Sierras, that's us. That's like the Central
close.
Valley.
Yeah, it's close.
Huh.
All that's thermal activity. So it's hot in the Central Valley, so you get the updrafts, and so you get the onshore wind.
Oh, and it's pulling all that moisture in from
Yeah.
the sea and then cooking it out there. Ooh, thunderstormy.
Yeah. It could overdevelop, yes.
Okay, right on.
Now let's some more crab here. Yeah, hardly making any headway.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. That was my inspiration for taking this route. When out there this morning, like we just were not going up the coast.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, well, this sucks. Let's go see if we get a better deal in the valley. Now that you're truly a seasoned airman, you're going to get back to your gusty conditions and you're just going to land without any sort of incident because that's just what we do.
Yeah.
All I do is handle airplane business with aplomb.
I feel if I can handle that landing and mission the other day, airplane's not too bad.
Right.
I'm sure you saw the video where I landed short.
Yeah.
I barely made the field.
It's always just sort of like, it's not that I cringe when I watch those videos and I'm just like, oh man, you're just getting away with it.
Yeah, you have to focus.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But I had a choice to make whether I turn uphill or try and land on target. But I don't know, your brain just tells you that you can make it, so you do it.
Right.
But man, like, just keeping your faculties together in the environment.
Yeah. So that's the thing. Just after you panic, your problem will still be there.
Yep. But don't panic.
Yeah,
it's a waste of time.
Exactly.
Once you get over Apple, you'll start your descent for Palo Alto, is that correct?
Yes, sir, we're starting the descent now, 814 Alpha Charlie.
It's nice to know that they're still watching.
Yep. It sounds like they have a lot to do today, though.
Oh, it is very good. Everybody sees the win and then goes away. I love it. I love and hate these days at the same time.
Yeah. See that there's rain over Mount Diablo right now?
That's so awesome.
There's like probably a localized thunderstorm there.
Yep. You know, it's funny. My life is a series of microclimates.
Montreal 119.55 today.
I think that's us.
What's that for 814 Alpha Charlie?
Number 814 Alpha Charlie, affirmative. Contact Mountain Tower 119.55 to help you out on your way to Palo Alto.
119.55, thanks very much, 814 Alpha Charlie.
If you just want to go direct, that'll totally... But
119.55, okay. Mountain Tower, unit cancel 814 Alpha Charlie, 3,800.
Castle on 814 Alpha Charlie, Mountain Tower, transition approved. The San Jose altimeter 3001.
3001, 814 Alpha Charlie. Seatbelts, G-meter, doors and windows.
Alright. For the descent. So long as we keep it in the green, we should be okay.
Yeah. Strong airplane.
Yeah, exactly. And we brought parachutes.
Yeah.
I mean, with the bumps, we're not getting more than like one. It's
Yeah,
not
not even.
it's bouncing the needle, but it's not stopping the needle.
Yeah. Right, I'm headed straight to the amphitheater.
Did it?
Ahead of the curve.
Who?
I said I wanted to get ahead of the process and just
Yes,
dial
sir.
in the tower.
Why not?
114 Charlie, contact follow the tower, 118.6.
118.6, that's from my J14 Alpha Charlie. Call the tower, Camp 114 Alpha Charlie, is after landing, full stop, negative 80.
Gas on 114 Alpha Charlie, pulse tower, make straight in runway 31, information kilo, current 127018, gust 24, altimeter 3001.
3001, 114 Alpha Charlie, thanks.
Say 280 at 18?
Yeah.
Straight down the runway.
Yeah.
For money. Maybe a little bit of left wing down, but whatever.
Alright, mixture. Yes, undercarriage, mixture, prop, seatbelts. Gate switches, checklist complete. Alright, gotta slow down.
Remember that turbulence he warned us about at 200 feet.
That's good, keeping a little extra juice.
Cap off of Charlie, number 1, runway 31, clear to land, wind 27018, gust 24, use caution to numerous seagulls above the field.
Ah, damn the seagulls.
31 clear to land, number 1, decathlon 114 Alpha Charlie.
They are just living on the runway lately.
Yeah.
Only in the afternoon though.
Yeah.
I love hearing that we're number 1.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, just remember, don't be flat. You gotta be on the upwind wheel and the tail wheel, or else this thing is a guaranteed shimmy.
Yep.
So many telltales today. How can we not tell where the wind is coming from, right?
Yeah. Well, the airplane is the biggest clue.
Yep.
Okay, 600 feet. Okay, you got this. Make it happen.
Yep, you'll be fine. Do a little less slippy and a little more crabby until we get to the bottom.
Yep.
You're good enough for that. Beautiful. Power all the way back. Keep that wing down.
Seagulls.
We gotta get out of the way. Keep me back in the middle. Good, good. You're super cool, super cool. There you go. With those feet going, that wind never lets go, does it?
Nope. I'm gonna go to the end.
Yeah, no, totally, celebrate. Nice job. So the minute you stop putting that foot in, the airplane's just like,
Second.
Cat 4 Alpha Charlie, stay parking.
Advantage.
So 4 Alpha Charlie, taxi to the ramp by Zulu Yankee 2, suggesting Juliet, monitor ground.
Juliet Yankee 2 and monitor ground. Thanks very much. 814 Alpha Charlie. That was busy.
oh yeah. A little texture with that landing. Birds.
They did get out of the way, thank goodness.
Totally. No, those are city birds.
All right. Let's clean up the airplane first.
Got it. Where are the bunnies? Bunnies only come out at night.
Yeah, 125.0. And actually, that's the correct direction. Oh,
Nice job, huh?
thank you.
Oh, Brett, no, thank you. I love an airplane ride.
Oh, that was a lot of work.
Sirius 2881 is
What did make it easier was that it's steady.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll hold short.
You know, I like it's important to test a little bit, because then you'll find your personal limitations after being in an environment and just be like, well, I either liked it or I didn't like it. If I ever see it, you know, I'm going to know that this is what it looks like, and I'm going to either choose yes or no next time with a wisdom and whatever, and experience knowledge.
I mean, I know I can do it. It's because it's just making sure you do the right things.
Right? I don't know why the seagulls come out. They just sit on the runway in the afternoon.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's like cold and that's where it's hot for them or something.
Yeah, maybe. Oh,
All right.
definitely felt like I worked hard this time. Yankee 3, okay, go to Yankee 2.
Wait, that means I'm gonna start. I'm gonna do a better job next time then. If
Yeah,
I wasn't
beat me up.
working you hard enough. Okay, no, I'm totally done.
Beat me up.
I had this old boxing coach. He was just sort of like there. He was this French guy with a missing tooth and a bent nose and all this stuff, and he was a giant man. It's just like there are two types of people in the world. There are sadists and masochists, and we are both at different times in our lives.
Yeah,
I'm just like, yes.
That's true.
That stupid wind keeps pushing your tail.
Yeah. You know, Rick Tuffin used to say there are two types of aircraft, fighters and targets.
Right?
Yep. Yeah, when I was a kid, I used to have a really hard time concentrating. There are two things that really helped me with my concentration: there's shooting and flying.
Oh, right on.
Yeah. Shoot a rifle properly, your concentration has to be on point.
Yep.
It's like a test, right? Where you get the grade right away.
Yep. Exactly.
If you hit the target, your grade's good, and if you don't hit the target, your concentration is bad.
I did that when I was a kid. I remember I would go to this range, and it was always like Saturday or Sunday morning or something like that. And you get the little scope, and you get the little. It was only like a 22, but it was one of those super heavy ones that were stable.
Yep.
That was actually
That's all it takes.
Yeah.
It's those kinds of activities that, you know, kids today, they don't have because, for whatever reason, so they they don't learn concentration. Okay, Mr. Volkswagen, don't get in my way, please.
Mostly because you're an airplane on the airport.
Yes.
Oh, it drives me crazy. I told you for my John Wayne badge, I had to take a driving test.
Yep.
Yep. 2 questions. Under 10 miles an hour, give way to airplanes.
Yep. I used to teach that class.
I mean, I want everyone who has a gate code to take it here.
Yeah.
It drives me crazy.
Yeah, flight line driving should be a thing.
Yep.
Alright. I'm gonna just keep an eye on my left wing if you would please. Make sure I don't hit the expensive Cirrus.
You are super good on the left.
Okay. Good on the right. Alright, here we go.
Yeah.